Hey guys, I'm here at Fruitvale Station here in Oakland, and today I wanted to take you guys on a food tour with me around the Bay Area for one of my favorite foods of all time, which is the Mission style burrito. And of course, the legend has it that back in the 1960s, Mission style burritos were invented in San Francisco, and of course is a local favorite for most people here in the Bay Area. And today I wanted to take you guys to the best burrito spots in all the different counties that BART goes to. So join me and let's try some of the best burritos here in the Bay, starting right here in Oakland, and we're gonna hit a few more counties along the way. So let's go to the first burrito spot called Taqueria San Jose. So in order to get to Taqueria San Jose, which is located here near Fruitvale Station, you gotta walk through Fruitvale Village, as you see here, which has a bunch of different businesses throughout. And they also have like a Fruitvale public market that has things like a bakery, as well as other foods that are available, a churro spot right here. And the burrito spot I'm headed to is actually located on International Boulevard. So that's where I'm walking, which is only a couple minute walk from the BART station. But Taqueria San Jose, which of course, not to be confused with the city of San Jose, is a burrito spot in Oakland. And it has a couple other locations in the Bay Area. But to me, this is one of the best burrito spots that is accessible by BART. So let's go to Taqueria San Jose. So I'm right here on International Boulevard, and I'm walking up to Taqueria San Jose as we speak. So let's go inside. Hello. How are you? Good, good, good. Here's a close-up of the menu. You can see all the different types of meat they have here at Taqueria San Jose. They have tacos, burritos, plates, beverages, nachos, quesadillas, and seafood is available here. On this occasion, I decided to order a super carne asada burrito. In fact, I think that's the only type of burrito I've ever gotten here is the carne asada. But here you can see him warming up the tortilla, melting the cheese on the top, as well as cooking the carne asada on the griddle. After cooking the meat for a while, as well as warming up the tortilla, now came the time to put the whole burrito together. So he continues to cook the carne asada, but then he adds the rice and the beans. And here you can see the ratio of the two, along with the sour cream. Then he adds this avocado mixture that looks like it's an avocado along with some type of salsa. And here he adds the pico de gallo on top. And lastly, he goes ahead and adds all the carne asada on top of the burrito and mixes all the ingredients together. Here's a close-up of the food that I got here at Taqueria San Jose. So they give complimentary chips and salsa. I got a Coke as well as a burrito. The total was $16.26 for all this food. And if you want to compare the size of the burrito, here's a Tapatio bottle. So you can see how big the burrito is at this location. So it's a pretty large sized burrito here. So I can't wait to try the food here at Taqueria San Jose. So this is my first stop here on this Best Burritos tour that are BART-able here in the Bay Area. And Taqueria San Jose is one of my favorite burrito spots here in Oakland. And it's really close to the Fruitvale BART station here in Fruitvale neighborhood. And as I showed you in the close-up, the burrito is pretty large here. And it's a respectable price, a reasonable price of around $13, $14. Along with the drink, it was $16. So pretty good deal. They give you chips and salsa, which is nice, both red as well as a verde salsa as well. So let me go ahead and unwrap this gift of mine, the beautiful Mission style burrito here at Taqueria San Jose. And let's not waste any time. I wanted to take the first bite of the burrito here. And you know, what makes a good burrito is the question. Well, of course, the tortilla makes a difference. how well the meat is seasoned. Of course, the ratio of rice to beans to salsa, sour cream, as well as meat, and also the size of the burrito makes a difference, because most people prefer to get value, which includes having a good sized burrito. And here at Taqueria San Jose, they definitely have the portion size covered on a checklist. But let me go ahead and take a first bite, and before I add the salsa, I'm gonna take a bite of the burrito. So what was predominant from that first bite is the delicious meat that they have inside. And if you can see inside, they do not skimp on the meat. And as you saw when he was making the burrito, he put a nice portion of carne asada in this burrito. So let me go ahead and add a little of the red salsa on it and try it. So with that second bite, not only did I taste the well-seasoned meat, but they also put a nice amount of like pico de gallo in. The melted cheese I can taste as well, and also the whole beans. You can also ask for refried beans. They have that as well. Today I chose to get the whole beans that they provide if you don't ask. So after the first 3 bites, how would I rate this burrito? Well, they definitely have the portion size down, as I mentioned. The tortilla is cooked perfectly. It's nice and soft to the touch, very chewy in texture. So it has a nice little chew to it when you bite into it. The ratio, as you see here, is good. They have a ratio of meat to rice to beans. And of course, the predominant flavor that you're gonna get out of this is the meat and cheese, which is what I wanna taste when I bite into a burrito. And of course, everything else complements it, the sour cream and the pico de gallo that was added to this burrito. So excellent burrito all around. All the boxes are checked. I would give this a 8.3. A pretty solid burrito here at Taqueria San Jose in Oakland. But let me go ahead and take another bite, this time putting on some of the salsa verde, as you see here. Salsa verde is good, but let me go ahead and put the red sauce on and compare the two back to back. Okay, so I think I prefer the red salsa here as opposed to the green. The green has like this little bit of like tang to it, or citrusy flavor to it, whereas the red is more just adds a little bite and just adds flavor to the burrito itself. So definitely both of them are good, but I would go with the red one if I had the choice to put on my burrito. It's funny because with each bite, I taste more and more meat within this burrito. So they do not skimp on the carne asada here. And can you have too much meat? For myself, I'd probably say no. But the ratio is definitely high, on the high end of the amount of meat per burrito here. So definitely a good spot here in Oakland. If you catch BART and you get off at Fruitvale Station, if you walk through Fruitvale Village and come to International and make a right, that's where Taqueria San Jose is located. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this burrito, 8.3, excellent burrito here in Oakland. But now, let me catch BART to the next best burrito that's Bartable in the Bay Area. I'm now passing through West Oakland, leaving Alameda County, and now I'm headed over to the west, to San Mateo counties as well as San Francisco for the best burritos that are Bartable. So let's head over to the west side. I just arrived here at San Bruno BART station, and I'm headed to the next burrito spot, the best burrito spots near BART stations, and it's called Taqueria San Bruno. It's about an 8-minute walk away from the station here, so let's head over there now. I'm walking down San Mateo Avenue here in San Bruno, and I just arrived here at Taqueria San Bruno. So let's go inside and check it out. How you guys doing? Here's a close-up of the menu here at Taqueria San Bruno. So here you can see they have a bean and cheese burrito. They also have the regular, the super, the veggie burritos, the tacos. They also have other items like tostadas, plates like fajitas, enchiladas. How you doing? All right. And also things like ceviche, as well as other mariscos or seafood are available. And here you can see they also have a salsa bar. So if you want to add some salsa to your burrito, they have it available. So I'm about to order, guys, and I'll show you guys when it comes out. Just really quickly, I want to show you guys all the accolades they have here at Taqueria San Bruno. So notice they have an article in the San Francisco Chronicle, a couple of them, but they also have Michelin awards for their restaurant or their taqueria here. So, you know, they are recognized as one of the best taquerias here in the Bay Area. Many different articles written up on them. Eater, San Francisco. So definitely a place that's highly recommended, not by just the customers, but as well as the newspapers. All right, guys, so I learned from the first restaurant that I wanted to have the burrito cut in half so I can show you guys the cross section of the delicious burritos that have been prepared here. So here they also give you chips. I grabbed a couple of different salsas from the salsa bar that's available to the customers. And here, one of the customers told me I needed to order this. And this is al pastor and shrimp burrito. So look how juicy and delicious the burrito here at Taqueria San Bruno looks. And this time, instead of whole beans, I chose the refried. So I can't wait to try it. And this is a very good sized burrito. Can't wait to eat it. Guys, so as you saw in the close-up, this burrito looks absolutely delicious here at Taqueria San Bruno. And very similar to the last stop I went to over at Taqueria San Jose, they also offer green as well as red salsas. But actually over at that particular salsa bar here, they even have a habanero one, which I did not get. But they have 4 different salsas to choose from, jalapenos, limes, as well as many different condiments that you can add to your meal here. And as you saw up close, when I first walked in, there was a local customer that comes here regularly, and the thing he told me I had to order was the shrimp and al pastor burrito. So how am I going to look if I go against the local here who said that's what I needed to order? So that's what I ordered here. You can see the large shrimp they put in, as well as the real juicy al pastor meat. So I'm really excited to eat it. This is a super burrito. The total for this particular burrito was $18. And I think that's a fair price considering this is a shrimp and al pastor burrito. And you guys probably can't tell how big this burrito is, but this burrito is huge. I would say this burrito is at least 2 pounds, a pound each of each side. So I had it cut this time in order to show you guys a good view of what the cross section looks like. So without further ado, let me go ahead and take the first bite of the al pastor and shrimp burrito here at Taqueria San Bruno. That first bite was absolutely amazing. I don't even know if this burrito needs salsa because this burrito is so bursting with flavor and juicy. Right away I could taste the cheese. the refried beans in this one that I ordered, also the al pastor and shrimp. With that, just one bite, I tasted all those flavors, and wow, amazing burrito. But before I give it a score, I think it's best that I try the different salsas they offer here. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the green salsa on here, as you see here, and let's take a bite. Wow. You know, it's strange. There's even like this little hint of sweet. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but it almost has like this umami flavor in this burrito here. And this green salsa enhanced the burrito to being even better than eating it plain. What an amazing flavor that this burrito has. Let me take another bite of it, because this green salsa is excellent here. I won't lie, guys, this is next level burrito making here at this location, and deservedly so. They have Michelin award or on the Michelin guide, because this burrito is off the hook. But before I grade it, once again, I want to compare the salsa verde with the red salsa. And here you can see the meat is just bursting out. Oop, I'm making a mess, guys. Let me take another bite, but this time with the red salsa. You know, it's crazy because with each bite I take from this burrito gets better and better and better with each bite. Like fine wine. That's how I would describe the burritos here. And I'm really impressed based on the salsas that they provide, as well as the quality of ingredients that they put, and of course the ratio of meat to the other ingredients like the rice and the refried beans. The tortilla is nice and chewy, excellent tortilla that they use here. This burrito, 9.3. One of the best burritos that I've ever had. It's up there in the hierarchy, and even better, it's close to BART. So, you know what? I'm gonna continue to work on this burrito. And yeah, if you could get off at San Bruno BART station, it's about an 8-minute walk. You just walk right out to San Mateo Avenue, make a right, and you're here. BART, and you're here. So I'm gonna finish the rest of this burrito, and I'm gonna head to the next spot. We're gonna leave San Mateo County and head over to San Francisco. And after San Francisco, I'm gonna head over to the South Bay and head to San Jose on BART. So I'll see you guys at the next stop. Hey guys, so I just got off here at 24th and Mission, and unlike other burrito spots that are near BART stations, this one is on top of the BART station, so there's no walking involved. I'm gonna head out of this BART station and head right into the Taqueria, which is, of course, the famous El Farolito. So let's head upstairs right now. The popular El Farolito.
It's the best. The best of the best. Best spot in the city.
That's it. So as you can see, everyone agrees that this is one of the best, if not the best, burrito spots in San Francisco. So come check out the menu with me right now. How's it going, guys? So here you can see the menus, and there's still great affordable prices here. A burrito, a super burrito is only $9.99. A regular $8.99. They have super nachos. They're really good super quesadillas. They have full complete plates, meals, seafood, and many other items. So I'm going to order my food right now. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So here you get service right to your table. They give you a number after you order your food. And this took about maybe 5 minutes for the food to come out. And here's a cross section of the burrito I got here at El Farolito. So here's a close up. And this time I ordered the two most popular meats, which here at El Farolito, which is the al pastor and carne asada. So that's a combination burrito. Can't wait to eat it. As you've probably seen, I've had this particular taqueria featured in my other videos, such as my Cheap Eats video. So I can't wait to eat one of my favorite burritos here in San Francisco. All right, guys, so we're here at one of my favorite taquerias in the Bay Area. It's a place that I've been going to since I was a child, growing up here in San Francisco. And this particular burrito is just one of the best burritos that you're gonna get. It's the most affordable burrito, still for the price of $9.99 for a super burrito. The ingredients are always top notch. This is a place that I regularly go to, probably at least once every other month, because that's how much I enjoy my burritos here at El Farolito. Here, as I showed you in the close-up, I got an al pastor and steak burrito. I also asked them to do refried beans in this particular burrito. And this is a place that is popular. They open early around 10 a.m. and they close late night. So this is a very popular late night spot to eat burritos at. But before I keep talking, let me go ahead and take the first bite of the burrito here at El Farolito. The most affordable burrito, but also a very high quality burrito. So first bite. Wow. You know, every time I eat a burrito here at El Farolito, I'm always amazed at the combination of flavors. Their rice is always top notch, and it always stands out when I take a bite of the burritos here at El Farolito. The al pastor is extremely flavorful, and of course, you know, carne asada is always a classic meat to get. What I also like about El Farolito is that they also put like a whole avocado in. You can see a little piece of it right here. So when you eat the burritos here, it's not just like an avocado mix or a guac, but it's actually slices of real avocado, and it really enhances the flavor of the burrito here. But let me go ahead and now take a bite of this burrito with salsa. So one thing I will mention about the burritos at El Farolito is that they are a little drier than, say, the burrito I just had at Taqueria San Bruno. So a salsa absolutely will enhance, of course, the making it more moist, but also adding another dimension to the combination of the flavors that are already in it, which are already amazing, but it enhances it further. So let me go ahead and take another bite, this time using the red salsa. And you know what it is about El Farolito? It's not just the fact that the burritos are great quality, but they're always consistent. I've never had a bad burrito here. Every time you come here, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a great solid burrito. And just my opinion, and maybe others feel this way that have come here, what they make even better is their super quesadilla. They make the best super quesadilla ever. I mean, anywhere. I don't care where you go, you're not gonna find a better super quesadilla. So even though this is a burrito video of the best burritos close to BART stations, and this is a solid, let me give it a 9.1. It's a solid burrito, but their super quesadilla is, I'd probably say, a perfect 10. And you know, in a future video, I'll go ahead and feature that particular item that I love so much here at El Farolito. But let me go ahead and take a bite of the salsa verde or the green salsa. So just like every other spot, they offer both salsas. And let me go ahead and add this on here and take a bite of it. I would say in this case for El Farolito, both salsas are equally good. I don't prefer one over the other. Both do add and complement the burrito here nicely. So if you come here to El Farolito, I'll tell you right now, the ingredients are top notch. The ratio, as you see here in the burrito, is solid. They put a lot of meat along with the refried beans, the rice, real avocado, and of course like a pico de gallo. So very delicious burrito, 9.1. One of the best burritos in the Bay Area, and definitely right here in San Francisco. So I promise you guys that if you come to El Farolito, you will not be disappointed. This is an amazing burrito here. A classic childhood favorite burrito spot here in San Francisco. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. Jump back on the BART station, down to BART, and head over to the South Bay now. And we're gonna get off at Berryessa in San Jose, and let's find the best burrito we can find near the BART station in San Jose. Here we are, guys. Just arrived here in San Jose at the last stop on the line, which is Berryessa North San Jose. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, from the ride from 24th and Mission to here, I started dozing off because nothing makes you sleepy like eating burritos. So I fell asleep for a moment on the BART train, but now I'm here in San Jose. So let's find the best burrito right here near the flea market. I'm walking around the San Jose Flea Market as we speak, and they have all different types of stuff for sale. Here you can see they have some plants available for purchase. A lot of different things, tools. Here you can see some ponchos available. But I was told that this particular spot right here for Mexican food has some of the best Mexican food here. And you can see a lot of people are coming here to eat. They have different things like tacos, burritos. So I'm going to check it out. It's the best one, huh? There's a recommendation for this spot right here. So I'm going to go ahead and check it out right now. Here's a close-up of all the food here at Sabor. So you can see they have ice cream, churros, menudo, pozole, breakfast items, as well as tacos, burritos, and many other items here at Sabor Mexico. All right, guys, here's a close-up of the food I got here at Sabor Mexico, and you can see I got a consomme along with a birria burrito, and you can see how cheesy the burrito is here at Sabor Mexico. And so they also give salsa. They have this special sauce that they have here that's homemade, called, I believe, the 1821 sauce. So I can't wait to try the food here. This is a very popular spot here inside the flea market. So can't wait to try the birria here. Here's a close-up of what they're most famous for, which is their world famous birria taco here. So you can see it's a huge taco if you look up close. And it comes with the 1821 sauce as well as the consomme. So also looking forward to trying this along with the burrito here. All right, guys, so I'm at my last burrito spot for the day, for the best burritos in the Bay Area that are Bartable. And I'm right here inside the flea market at a spot called Sabor Mexico. And this spot is a very popular spot in San Jose. They also have a location in San Jose and I believe also in San Carlos. And here they specialize in birria. Even on the sign it says world famous birria tacos. So today, as you saw in the close-up, I got a birria burrito along with the consomme, also their special sauce. So I'm looking forward to eating it. I can tell it's like a very cheesy burrito here with the birria. So I'm gonna rip it apart and give you guys a close-up of what the burrito looks like. Even though I've shown you the close-up, it's super hot. So the foil is actually burning my hand as we speak. But you know, hot, melty cheese is delicious. So you know what I wanna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a first bite without any of the consomme or the homemade sauce and see how the flavor is here at Sabor. After that first bite, I'll tell you right now, this birria they have here is so flavorful and tender. You don't even need teeth to eat it. They're so delicious. And in a burrito, you know, I usually don't order birria in a burrito. It's something that you usually get with a taco, but it's absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna go ahead and try their homemade sauce here, the 1821 sauce. I heard it has a little bite to it, which I always enjoy. So here you can see an up close of the sauce, the orange sauce. And you know, in San Jose, it seems like orange sauce is really popular out here. So let's see how this orange sauce tastes. Wow. It's all about the 1821 sauce here. Their sauce here takes this burrito to the next level. But you know, I went ahead and got this consomme, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip my burrito in it, make a mess. And you gotta have it with birria, so let me take a bite of it with the consomme. This spot absolutely knows what it's doing because they put a ton of cheese in. So the most pronounced flavors are the melted cheese along with the birria. It looks like they put a cilantro, onions inside, as well as rice, and I taste the beans as well. So it has a nice combination of flavors. Here you can see the cross section because I cut it in half. And yeah, I would say out of these two sauces, I would get the 1821. This is so flavorful. It makes it taste so wonderful. I would give this burrito, let me take one more bite. 9.1. This burrito is absolutely fabulous. The sauce really takes it over the top. The meat is provided generously within the burrito, and it's so tender and flavorful. Sabor has it going on. So if you're ever in San Jose, I'd definitely check this place out. It's very good. Honestly, guys, I feel like I'm gonna explode from all the delicious burritos I've eaten today. But before I leave this particular spot, I also wanted to highlight the taco, which is the birria cheese taco, which is what Sabor Mexico is famous for. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. See that cheese melting on the bottom? That alone lets you know that it's going to be delicious. Is all that melted cheese at the bottom. And they give you a ton of meat inside, as you see here. Very similar to the burrito here. So it just depends on what form you want to get the birria in, whether it's in taco form or in burrito form. Both of them, no doubt, are probably delicious, but I'll let you know as soon as I take a bite of this taco. So first bite of the birria taco here. Wow. This taco is meaty, cheesy, and delicious, along with the consomme. So definitely a delicious item. I probably would lean towards the burrito if I had an option of the two, or I was just going to eat one of them. Because having all the combination of ingredients within that burrito with one bite is absolutely amazing. This also is very good. So if you feel like a taco or quesabirria taco, they make excellent ones here. But I tend to like to lean towards the burrito itself. I'll give this a 8.3. Very good taco here. And one thing that is also in the 9s, maybe this, I'll give this like a 9.3, is the fresh jugos they make here. They make fresh juices daily here. And I got a extra large jugo watermelon here. And I've been drinking this down, as you see. I almost finished it already because it's so refreshing. And here in San Jose, it's hot today. It's probably 20 degrees hotter than in San Bruno. So you definitely got to get a jugos when you come here as well. Definitely check out the quesabirria taco as well here. So you know guys, I'm gonna continue to work on this burrito here. And yeah, you know, this wasn't a really extensive burrito video. There's so many great burrito spots near BART stations. There's one located right outside of Colma Station, outside of Glen Park Station, San Leandro Station, and I can name a slew of other spots. One county that I did not hit in this video was Coco County or Contra Costa County. So if you guys like this video, please let me know what good spots are in Contra Costa near the BART station. I'd like to make a part 2 and highlight other of the best burrito spots close to BART stations within the Bay Area, because it's so easy to get around in the Bay Area using BART and having delicious food close by. So I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you get the opportunity, jump on BART and try these awesome burritos close to the BART stations. That's going to be it for here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.